I know the secret to success, and I'm so excited to share that with you today. It's get started. It's really simple, and it's really easy, really practical, but life gets in the way, and sometimes we find ourselves in our own way, but it's actually straightforward. Winners win, writers write, coaches coach, runners run. And the way they achieve things is by getting started. You don't climb to the top of a mountain or go anywhere without taking that first step. But why aren't more people successful? And really, what it comes down to is your daily agenda. What is in your planner? Or do you even have a plan? And some days, I sure don't. A lot of success can be found by opening up what your day looks like. Whatever you're trying to achieve, do the thing. You have permission. Don't wait on the perfect opportunity or the promotion. Just start. Successful people do very consistently on a daily basis what other people do once in a while, and that's what makes them different. But ultimately, we have to start somewhere, and we have to be okay with the ups and downs of learning. It's part of the process. And you'll often hear it's not the destination, it's the journey. But when it comes to success, if you fall in love with the journey, if you just love hiking, the summit's going to be fun, but you're going to enjoy the sights, the memories, the sound of the gravel beneath your shoes. All of those things are going to bring you joy. It's not just reaching to the top. It's that fresh air that can often be what drives somebody to want to go out on a hike to begin with. But ultimately, you have to take that first step. But you have to be okay with setbacks. You have to be okay with imperfections. And I know sometimes that's hard to hear, especially for me. And to be honest, even doing what I'm doing right now was hard. I found every reason to keep myself from just hitting record. What camera do I use? I'm using my phone right now. What light should I get? Or what video editing software? There's just so many things that can keep us from taking that first step. It's really important to connect with why you want to get started to begin with. Why do you want to take that first step? What does success really look like to you? What's at the top of the mountain? When you visualize that and that kind of drives each step for you, it makes the process a lot more enjoyable. So connect with your end destination. It reminds me of gardening. My wife and I recently put together a small garden, and that required planning. We had to pick out what to plant, and you have to plant the seed. And the seed that you put in the soil has to be the type of plant that you want to see. So the environment that you surround yourself in, what you are feeding yourself, how much sun and positivity you get will determine how successful you are. But you do have to plant the seed. So thanks so much for tuning in on today's video about getting started. Leadership, it's not about being perfect. And actually a lot of times our failures, our mistakes, that's what helps us shape our character. That's what helps us to grow and get better. So I just want to encourage you and empower you. Whatever success looks like for you, just get started. Take that first step. Don't let fears, the opinions of other people, some of these things get in the way of you just pursuing the life that you want, the life that you deserve. So if you enjoyed this video, please feel free to share it, comment, subscribe. I really want to provide more and more content that's valuable to you, content that motivates and inspires you. Thanks so much for watching again, and just today, strive for success, and remember, it just starts with that first step.